A former top Atlanta contracting official who was part of a consulting company with Mayor Kasim Reed's brother is going to prison.
Larry Scott, head of Atlanta's Contract Compliance Office, told a federal judge he was profoundly sorry for the mistake he made helping a longtime friend, Tracy Reed, set up a company.
Senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell has covered the Atlanta City Hall corruption probe for 3 years now and was in court as Scott was sentenced to 2 years in prison. Dale?
That's right, Russ. 3 years the investigation has gone on, and everyone in court today seemed to acknowledge Larry Scott's exemplary life, an Atlanta native, rising above meager beginnings, to become a powerful City Hall contracting official. But the question asked by the federal judge, why? Why did the man who helped decide which minority companies could do business with the city risk it all to help Mayor Kasim Reed's brother set up a contract consulting company?
I think we're beginning to close another chapter in the corruption probe.
U.S. Attorney B.J. Pak says the sentencing of Larry Scott is unfortunate, as Scott is now the 6th person to plead guilty in the ongoing Atlanta City Hall corruption investigation.
It's unfortunate because Mr. Scott did lead a pretty successful career and a life that's law-abiding. But for a very extended period of time, he has lied to the people of the city of Atlanta.
Larry Scott pled guilty to wire fraud. He set up an outside consulting company helping others seek contracts with the city called Cornerstone U.S. Management Group. Scott made $220,000 as the business manager between 2012 and 2017. But Scott never disclosed the job or the money to the city as required by city code. Cornerstone U.S. Management Group was formed by Scott and Crystal Reed. She is the wife of Mayor Kasim Reed's brother, Tracy. Tracy Reed first showed up on the Cornerstone U.S. Management corporate records in 2013 as an agent. Scott also pled guilty to filing 6 false and fraudulent federal income tax returns when he failed to report the majority of money he earned from Cornerstone.
He's assisting a good friend of his to start a company that turns out it was a bad decision. He's paying the price.
Scott and his attorney Steve Murin met with reporters after the sentencing. Scott did not talk, but during sentencing he told the judge Tracy Reed was a longtime friend and fraternity brother who asked him for his help in setting up a company helping others seek contracts with the city. He said he was only the bookkeeper and was profoundly sorry and takes full responsibility for the mistakes he made. He also told the judge those mistakes had nothing to do with the ongoing City Hall investigation.
Larry implicates no one in his crimes. He has no knowledge or information regarding the administration of Kasim Reed.
Is he trying to protect Tracy Reed?
No, he's not trying to protect anyone.
District Court Judge Steve Jones sentenced Scott to 2 years in prison and ordered him to pay back the City of Atlanta and the IRS some $125,000. One more Atlanta city official going to jail, and it doesn't appear to be over.
It was a brand new year, but it was the same scenario again, and unfortunately I don't think we're done.
Now, U.S. Attorney B.J. Pak said the new year will be a busy one for prosecutors and FBI agents in this ongoing City Hall investigation. Former top city official Mitzi Bickers and former city vendor Jeff Jafari are both expected to go to trial this year.
We know you'll be covering both. Dale.